All right, here we are at 515 South Pine, and charming street, charming neighbors. Feels like probably have about maybe half a foot of elevation from the road. We'll have to investigate how well this road did during 2022. But this house just looks super stinking cute from the outside. I love that you've got parking for 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So probably a total of 6 spots because they extended with pavers. Pavers go all the way back. Look at this cute little gutter. I love it. So very charming, built in 1950, and you've got some stepping crack lines here. So this is the garage. Yeah, this is the garage. Nothing too dramatic, I wouldn't say. There's your vent for your dryer, gas line. I like that the gutter is extended here. And we are concrete block with a stucco finish. Looks like you need a little bit of stucco repair there, or sealing. So 1950 with a 2008 addition. 1-car garage, 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom. Not a lot of maintenance out here. You put a little chair and table here, watch the world go by. Yeah, it looks like they have some settling that they've been trying to keep up with. Let's see if we notice. I didn't notice any cracks on the interior. I didn't feel anything funky, but something to, oh yeah, there's pretty good stucco. Repair needed there. Don't need water getting in there. So utility lines here, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, you can tell that they've been trying to keep up with some, looks like that is probably the biggest crack I've seen. Settling. Yeah, this side is a lot worse than the other side. Now this, okay, so I believe this is probably where the addition was. Yeah, so this is the bedroom out here. I believe this would be the addition. This was probably an old, maybe an old porch at one time. Now the agent did tell me that they have done a inspection independently. They're really trying to sell this house. So they've had an appraisal completed. It appraised at $819. I think we're at $789. I think the seller was here when it first went on the market, but now has moved on. And really cute covered porch. I like the door. It's cute. So you've got pegs for shutters out here. So this first room could be a cool living area. You could do a couple different things in here. You could have eating area. You could have lounging area, reading area, another TV room. This is a bedroom, although it does have double French doors. Look at these, I love those. But it does have shades on it. So in this room, let's look for ceiling cracks. I haven't seen any, but that just needs a little caulk over there. The windows are definitely not original. Now there is a smell in here, and it is bugs. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa, my gimbal just had a moment. There is a smell in here. It is definitely a moisture smell. Yeah, so this is part of the original structure. Yeah, I can kind of, it's hard to know with these houses when they're empty if it's an optical illusion, but I do kind of feel like there might be a little bit of sinking there. I'm not quite sure there. Usually the window frames are dead giveaway. I don't see any cracking. But then again, this has obviously been touched up at some point over the years. So this is a small room, but you could certainly get a bed. Looks like they had a TV over there. Then you have an ensuite and a closet. Looks like there's roof access here. And this whole place just needs a really, really good deep clean. It's been vacant for a while. Oh, look, I didn't notice that. There's like storage up there. That old vent cover. Kind of funky lighting situation going on here. Those are funky. And little pedestal sink. It is a small room, but you can't quite brush your teeth from the seated position on the toilet, so I've seen that happen before. Let me just look at one thing over here. So it looks like maybe this was added later because there are no plugs in this area, so that's why I think that's that way. You do have a plug over here, but not in like a makeup area type way. So it's a little bit of a funky room because it's long and skinny, but I'm sure you can make it pretty cool. A game table, ping pong, I don't know. These two lights are the only can lights in this room. And then you have those two ceiling fans. Now the kitchen is great. The cabinet, you know, it's take it or leave it as far as the color goes, but the really, really pretty granite. Not so much the beachiest feel in the whole world, but you could certainly deal with this kitchen. Lots of pantry space, so that is fantastic. Nothing fancy here. Oh, they've got like lights up there. I wonder how you turn them on. Yep, plenty of space for tons of beach vacation goodies. There's a liner in there. Nice gas stove. It's a GE double. Put your pizzas in there and your whatever in there. Really great gas stove. Oh, look, you can do this long one like a griddle with a hood, KitchenAid hood. That's nice. And some sort of southern, southwestern style backsplash. But look at all this cabinet space and all these drawers and all this storage. It's fantastic. I'm trying to see if they have under cabinet lighting. They don't at the moment, but that would be a nice addition. That's not, you see how that's kind of not flush. Well, anyway, it's beautiful. Double sink with a smaller basin and a larger one. KitchenAid dishwasher. And you got the soap thing. It's nice. The refrigerator has an ice maker and water dispenser. They've got their St. Joseph in the fridge. Never seen that before, but first time for everything. French. Let's see. Okay, so we got these pendant lights here. This is a sun tunnel with some leaves in it, and I'll show you the other sun tunnel. Oh look, is that the doorbell? That's cool. This is the access to the garage, and you have a hot water heater installed in 2020 on gas. You got a little portable dehumidifier slash air conditioner to keep the garage. The garage actually feels nice. It's not bad. So it's a skinny little garage, but definitely a good place to keep all your toys. I've been looking for floodlines, but I can't find any because some of the neighborhood towards Peninsula flooded. I don't think we flooded over here. They didn't disclose flooding, but I am looking because I smell that moisture, but that just could be like old grandma's house type smell. So 2020 air conditioner. This is full service tour guiding right here. So roof metal 2008, and not a lot of insulation up here. That's one thing that you could do to improve the house, would be to maybe do some spray foam insulation. But look at this ductwork. It is nice. Really good. Nice access up here, which I love. I think there's other access points as well. Updated panel. I didn't really point out the tile in the kitchen matches the theme. You have a lot of different floors in this house. So a little transition here. I mean, they match well enough, right? Yeah, they match well enough. So then I would say this is probably your primary living area. I would try and find a way to lighten it up, brighten it up just a little bit, because your sort of transom, almost transom windows here are, you know, they're very shaded because of the trellis outside. So not a ton of light is coming in. I do like the little window sills. You could put some cool plants and decorations up. You could still put a couch there and it's not like blocking the window, so I don't mind that. You have recessed lighting in here, big fan in the center, another space for a couch, or even, you know, kitchen table here, or kitchen table. I don't know, there's a lot of possibilities. Obviously, breakfast bar seating here, a nice updated smart thermostat Ecobee. It's quite the entry to the primary bedroom here. I'm gonna do that last as we go outside. Also the molding, the trim around these doors is quite something. Here's the laundry room. You got a little space for hanging storage. You can even hang stuff. I mean, folding surface here, laundry sink, and then your washer and dryer. Yellow walls. So new floor, different floor. This looks like an engineered wood or just a hardwood. I don't hate it. I don't love this floor, but you could put some rugs down. This is a really, really nice size primary bedroom. So one of these old block windows above where I would believe a bed frame would go, access to the patio. I wonder why this, I hope to God that's not mold. It seems like there's this big boy outlet here. I wonder if they had some sort of machine running. I mean, it looks like, I hope it's not mold. Looks like smoke almost. Electrical. It's funny that the outlet doesn't have a cover on it. And I think this is an original wall. So it's a good size primary bathroom. We've got, gross, this place needs to be cleaned. This, what is that, a flower blooming? This. Cool. Linen closet, that's neat. Comes with a mirror, that's neat. This is not tragic at all. Nice big space. And then behind here, look at this door. Check that door out. You've got a toilet with a bidet. All the toilets look like that. The tile work back there isn't sealed. And, oh darn, I didn't go in the other room yet. I wanted to walk out from there, but that's okay. Like, what is this line? Is that from, I know that that's not a flood line. That would have never flooded this high over here, but is that just from furniture? It's probably a table was up against there over time. And then you have another line down here, but it's not consistent. I don't know if there was just a piece of furniture. I don't know what would cause that. Random white door around this wood pine trim, random slate finish floors. This bathroom's interesting. Oh, look, another flower sink. Definitely has plenty of space. And it's tile and it's easy to clean. Got some racks, some are silver, some are gold. Oh, look, there's a mirror. Hey, look at these. That's cool. And then this bedroom. So this bedroom has some discoloration on the wall too. If it was mold, it would just dust off, right? Look at these blinds. Look at the old dirt on them. Look, right? This is the green room. Reminds me of like a bamboo garden. This could be bamboo flooring. Little closet here, and I did notice, I forgot to show you, one little crack in a window right there. That window has a crack. All right, let's see the backyard. This is fantastic. So it's fenced, it's private. It's its own little tropical oasis. You could put a pool in now or wait a while. You could leave this area as it is. You could screen it in. You could screen in half of it and leave half of it open. You've got power. Needs to be deep cleaned, power wash, maybe even painted. Your wood, some of your trim around the door here. Could use a paint job. Want to keep that nice and sealed. Oh, look, there's a random outlet up there. Yeah, so kind of finished off with pavers there. This is the side of the house that has that nice new condensing unit. I don't see any cracking on this side. A little bamboo situation. Okay, I see. What is this? What is that? Was that for a, I don't know what that was for. Is that for a little pond water feature perhaps? Maybe they had a water feature. What is behind here? Can you see what is behind there? Some kind of art that is covered up at the moment. That maybe has a water feature. Here's a funny little thing. This is the concrete. I don't know why I keep thinking it's a pump house. I don't know. Like there might have been a well at some point, but it's this concrete block, tiny little, looks like that block was filled in. Maybe there was a window there, a window unit. There's power back here. Looks like there's some old plumbing connections down there. I've seen a couple of these little concrete block spots. I guess they have some power going to light up something, maybe some lighting. What is that? So a lot of big gardener. I bet it looks beautiful when everything's in bloom on a pretty day. I don't know, she probably had a line right there to hang stuff. That's the shed. So it looks like on our side we've got this metal fence. The neighbor has the neighbors all have, well, they have vinyl, and this one has the wood, so it's not the same all the way around. Oh man, this lady loved to garden. Look, there's her little birdhouse. Here's her little storage greenhouse. This is the most adorable thing you've ever seen. And oh man, she found out that somebody came and ripped it all out. How would you feel? This is a nice shed with power, tool shed. Throw your lawnmower in there if you want, or just pay somebody to do it. And definitely room for a pool, although you'd have to knock that tree down, I think. Look at the staghorn. Oh my gosh, that staghorn. Like, you'd have to get a machine out here to move that staghorn. It's unbelievable. Boxes. Not a lot of room for the dogs to, well, I guess they could figure it out. Very beautiful. A lot of butterflies, a lot of bees back here. Looks like there might be some berries. And here's a little, this thing smells fantastic. Oh man, it smells so good over here. Look at all these flowers that just fell down. So gutters, a lot of spider webs. Trellis. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, sweet one. A lot of potential back here, a lot of room. So this lot is 50 foot wide by 150 feet deep. So I think where the house sits, it's actually probably the same amount of backyard depth as the other one, maybe. Yeah, it's something else. A lot of potential here, a lot of space, 42 square feet. So it's a good sized house for the beachside. And the price point. Yeah, I'd probably have the inspector call out a air quality test guy, just get a mold sample just in case. Yeah, neat house. I'll ask about these spots.